which sizes are X'd out or sold out. Is this the one you're, no.
These are, no, these
Okay.
are, mine are coming up in just a little bit.
These are awesome.
They are,
aren't they? Another totally new updated style from Birkenstock called the Oita.
Oita. There's, of course, your suede. And let's show you all of the colors.
These are so adjustable.
I'm gonna pop the black in just so that you can see them in black. This one is light rose. If you're saying I need a little bit more pink in my life, then go with that candy pink.
That's part of the adjustability.
Look at how pretty that is.
Here's the antique white.
Antique white.
We've got the taupe.
We have taupe.
Thank you, Tamara.
And
the
sage. Look at the, how do you choose?
Well,
these are all good.
I know, they really are.
I'll tell you, the sage is the most limited.
Okay, sage most limited right here. But I think what's amazing is this is a genuine suede and leather, but the adjustability here is beyond anything I've seen.
This is so cool.
It's both of these, one wider suede strap and then one thinner leather, are totally adjustable.
How great are these? They have such a high-end look. They have, of course, they're gonna feel good underfoot. You'll notice that when you're getting the taupe or the antique white, they have a lighter outsole. The others have the black outsole, so if that helps you choose a color. Because
yeah, that's true.
You can't go wrong, they're all amazing. The sage is the most limited and very unique in its look. The candy pink is gonna be your brightest option, and if that's the way you wanna go, do it. Light rose is a softer version of that. If you wanted the idea of pink but not so literal, you can go with that light rose. And then, of course, look at these in black suede.
Talk about slip into and out of in a jiff.
Look at that.
Right?
It's customizable from start to finish.
I honestly have never seen this style before.
Look at that. I love these.
251-year-old Birkenstock, the original, the OG, not any knockoffs going on here, not when we say Birkenstock on our graphic. Let's talk about that timeline once again. I mean, think about that, 1774. I want to say it was Johann, Johann, who started this whole concept of conforming everything to your feet as they are.
Yes, that's the idea. And they didn't stop there. That's where they developed the contoured arch support in 1902. And you can see Birkenstock launched the Madrid sandal, which they still sell to this day. We even offer it. And that's the first sandal with a deep and flexible footbed. And then...
That was the year I was born.
In 1963?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I am 62 years old.
Wow. I know somebody just fell off their chair and said, no, she isn't.
I just fell off my chair realizing they developed that style when I was a babe.
I love it. I love it. And then 3 years later, Birkenstock came to the US market, and we've loved them ever since. And we are proud to have them here at HSN. We're proud to be able to bring you styles from a brand that really has so much integrity in that they created it, they did not change it, they will not change it. They just give you new reasons to fall in love. And look at Jamie.
I love the pop of that pink with that yellow and that cute top. You know what? It's just such an easy style to wear. You don't even have to worry about that second band to slip into and under, or a back strap, or an ankle post. I mean, for those of us who have an active lifestyle, you're running after the kids, right? You're always, you know, in and out, up and down. This is such a good one. And genuine suede, I mean, we know that just conforms to your foot even more, but it doesn't wear out. That cork footbed, too, is another thing, and I say that from personal experience. My original pair lasted over 20 years until they literally fell into, you know, a dust pile.
Right, think about concerts and airports and parks and all the things. If your Birkenstocks could talk.
Oh, think about that. Ooh, I wonder how many people wore Birkenstocks to Woodstock.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? And now to Coachella. I mean, like literally, it keeps going and going. What you see, the foot that you see, that's the contours of your foot. Now, if you have certain issues with your foot, yours might look slightly different, but for the most part, that is how a foot looks. So that's how your footbed should look. Other than Birkenstock or knockoff Birkenstocks, I don't know any other footbed that's anything other than flat. And most of them are, especially when it comes to your sandals. But this is the way This is the comfort. This is literally where comfort is built. And so when you're picking up your Birkenstock, you're not hoping it fits well or not hoping it feels good. It does. You're just deciding which color of this new style am I getting?
Yeah, let's look at them again. We like to put them up all by next to each other. Starting here with the sage, I believe this is still the most limited. Taupe, that more traditional color. Antique white is super pretty. It's not stark white, it's just a really pretty, softer version.
Very nice light rose.
Light rose here.
Stunning. Candy pink is the brightest option. And then of course we have black. If you want it to go for those, you've got free shipping on all of your Birkenstocks. You've got $24 as the flex pay, and you order your size. We've got them for you in from 5 to 11 and a half. And whatever size you wear in Birkenstock, that's the size you order.
Yep.
Because, you know, if your foot does not change, your Birkenstock size does not have to change either, all right?
All right, we've got more to get to. We're so glad you're with us on this Sunday morning, bright and early, especially if you're on the West Coast. Good morning, sunshine. Happy to have you with us celebrating our feet. I can't think of a better thing to give your mom than a treat for your feet.